12-year-old boy is safe at home in York County after being found late last night. He was missing for more than 24 hours. Today, Trey Cain's family spoke about the overwhelming volunteer search effort. 10 on your side's Katie Collette spoke with his family today. Katie, first of all, how is Trey doing?
Nicole, his family tells me Lenny, known to many as Trey, is doing well. He even went to school today. What he hasn't done is explain exactly what happened in the time he was gone. We do know he disappeared from his grandmother's yard along Big Bethel Road and, in an interesting twist, was found on his grandmother's property, not far from where he disappeared. Now, while the family works to get answers, they're emphatic in their thanks to everyone who offered their support and volunteered in yesterday's search.
Now you're going to hold it chest high. Everybody at your chest. Okay. There you go.
After an exhausting 24 hours of worry and then sheer joy, Trey Cain's family has one thing to say.
Thank you. Thank you.
Trey's grandmother ecstatic to have her grandson home. His aunt Shirley Combs-Burgess says the massive search efforts were more than her family could have hoped for.
I was amazed that people whom we did not know would at a minute's notice rally to a family where a child was missing. It just warmed our hearts that so many people came. There were more than 100 people who came.
Shirley says Monday evening, Trey, an honor roll student, had a disagreement with his mother about his grades. She said, raise the grades or no football. He went outside to play at 6:45, but when he didn't come home by 8, the family called 911. Roughly 26 hours after the 12-year-old disappeared from his family's yard, his uncle found him here, just feet away in the family's driveway. Trey was asleep in this SUV.
And he said, come here, look. And little Lenny was there all balled up, asleep. I had to shake him pretty hard in order for him to wake up. And when he wakened, he was all startled from his sleep.
Trey's family says they walked him inside, fed him, and he immediately fell back to sleep.
And we were so pleased to have Lenny return safe because we really didn't know whether the child would be returned safe. After all, we didn't know what had happened to him.
Now, Trey's uncle says he knows Trey was not in his SUV the whole time because he drove it earlier in the day. He thinks at some point during the storm, Trey slipped into the back and fell asleep. Now, York-Poquoson Sheriff Danny Diggs says he believes the search efforts went very well. He also says this could actually be a very good learning experience for parents and their children. We'll let you know why he says that new at 5:30. Katie Collette, 10 on your side.
Trey's father, a colonel in the Army, is expected home from Afghanistan today. He began his trek back to the U.S. when he learned of Trey's disappearance.